Hello, everybody. Welcome to Retro Halla. My name is Ben, and joining me today I have Gabe. And today we are going to be playing Shivers. Jump into a new game
in the guest book.
All right, let's do this. Yes, so right.
This dare was kind of your idea, you know. But I'm glad I'm me out here and not you in there.
I think I've heard those same loving words before. Like the time you guys dared me to spend the night at that cemetery. You know, if you die in the museum tonight, I'll make sure she gives a eulogy at your funeral. We never would have made you spend the night here if you hadn't talked about this place so much.
Yeah, we thought you'd been kind of, well, obsessed, thinking you hearing voices and stuff coming from the museum and all. Too weird for me.
Hey, you know, maybe they're the voices of those kids who disappeared 15 years ago.
Right, the police never found the bodies.
15 years ago.
Right, the police never found the bodies. Or the killer.
Yay for emulation.
And
Bodies. Or the killer.
Yeah, and my sister, you know Julie, the one in college? Yeah, and my sister, you know Julie, the one in college? Says Professor murdered them and then buried. He viciously murdered them and then buried their bodies in the basement of the museum. Well, what if he's hiding in that creepy museum right now? Well, what if he's hiding in that creepy museum right now, just waiting for another victim?
Warning you.
Ring, ring. Hello? I think it's for you.
That was just a dog howling.
There was something more than that.
Well, I didn't hear anything. I think this...
Are you sure you want to go through with this? You could back out at any time.
But of course, if you did,
You could back out at any time.
never lived down the chicken jokes.
That's true.
You'll be all
He never lived down the chicken jokes.
That's true.
You'll be all right. Come on, I don't want to be late for the movie. We'll be back at dawn to let you out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Horrible 90s acting. All right, now into the good stuff. Hello, dragon. All right, dear Hubert, the firm of Whitney and Sons Limited has handled the legal and financial affairs of the Windlenots for 256 years, always in a discreet and trustworthy manner. In the tradition of Whitney and Son, James, my eldest, will continue serving you when I retire from the firm in a fortnight. He and Joffrey often played together as children, so I'm sure you'll remember him. James and I were pleased to attend Joffrey's wedding in London last April and were surprised not to see you there. Countess responded quite bitterly when I asked about you. I tried to smooth things over by making a sizable financial endowment to the happy couple on your behalf. It puzzles your family and old friends as to why they have not heard from you for over 4 years. But we assume the museum keeps you busy. I will not bother you further. However, in my absence, if the firm fails to live up to your expectations, let me know personally. Your servant and friend, Joseph P. Whitney. Cool. All right, Dragon's Head 29.
Got it.
The museum. Fessler Windlenot Museum.
Oh, the stairs.
Big pot. Alright, so we have a copper V thing.
Okay.
Welcome to Professor Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Unfortunately, the museum is still preparing exhibits and hopes you will visit when we open sometime in the near future.
Let me in! Let me in! Alright, so we got the steel rainbows. All the way back down. We have a green seashell. A wooden target. Our first puzzle. So the number on the dragon, what did we have?
29.
Okay. Alright. We gotta get the white gears up to the top and the black gears down to the lower. Just like that.
Bro.
Experience does help in these situations. Okay, so we have a stone cross circle thing.
Got it.
Okay. Yep, that was the cross circle. We had the wood
Target.
thing. Okay. Green was
Silver.
no, the green was that was the seashell, wasn't it?
Yes.
Then steel we had
The rainbows.
and copper
The V thing.
should be it.
I think it's reversed on those two.
Okay, yeah. It's hard to tell the color difference. There we go.
Spooky.
Not spooky. We have light. But we're now locked in.
Can't go back now.
Why would you want to? It's a museum of bizarre stuff. Let's go. Oh no, a dead guy. Hieroglyphs explained. Got all kinds of pictographs. Different Egyptian Kings and queens. Some directional symbols. And a torn up page. If Relly. Lock that direction. Unlock this one. Okay. Surprise. No, not my life.
He jumped at you quick, too.
Yeah, they do that. Oh, we're far enough over.
Long years in this prison. You, get out. Do not meddle in things beyond your understanding.
I can't,
you
the
will
door
pay
locked
for your
behind me.
curiosity. You are in grave danger for your curiosity. You are in grave danger. Some of your life essence have been stolen. I was too old, not fast enough. The Ixupi are so evil. It is imperative to find all the vessels, because it seems only when they are united with their talismans do they have any power. My plan was to use them on the Ixupi before any more of them escape into the world. I believe they cannot resist the vessels as long as they're with the talismans and you approach directly. This vessel here is of no use to you, however. Its Ixupi is the one who robbed me of my essence, and he has escaped into the world. And they've ruined my museum! My museum!
Looks like there's a symbol on the jar. Let's see what that is.
Kind of a weird bubble face looking thing. And a chicken head.
Okay.
Okay, so our goal is to capture a bunch of spirits. Hi, camera.
Good job.
Almost the most annoying puzzle in the game. Alright, we have officially arrived.
September 1980. returning from Africa, I discovered something profoundly disturbing. Someone has been here. Furniture has been tipped over, and the book Egyptian Hieroglyphics Explained, not in its place in the library, but face down here on the office floor. And oddly, one of the pages is torn out. And I feel the presence of... I'm not sure. I must investigate the second floor. The puzzles. When I created them, I never stopped to think they would be an obstacle in the event of some terrible occurrence. The Ixupi. Someone has released them from their vessels. Never has anything been so evil. A name written in the lift. Merrick. Who is he? One of the missing youngsters? Here in my museum? If so, are they both here? Can they still be alive? Evil entities attacking from everywhere, robbing me of my life essence. I can't seem to find the right vessel for each Ixupi. Without it, they can't be captured. Without it, I am doomed. Get back! Get back! Get out of my museum! Oh, I wish I never brought you here.
Well, yeah. Scary jars from random places around the world. Let them stay there. Yep, that's the face of a stable person. That's better. Alright, so we have the bull's head. My dear Herbert, I want to thank you for resigning from the Royal Society and avoiding the shame of being publicly dismissed. While our friends have not forgotten how you embarrassed us, they at least have the courtesy to refrain from mentioning you in
Your indiscretions.
Oh, your damn cursive. Indiscretions in public. Had the Griffin been your only lapse, I think Sir Brown would have dismissed it, but you were constantly presenting things like curses of tombs, a mummified cyclops, proof of life in outer space, and a unicorn. I know you felt slighted by your colleagues, and that was why you left England, but Hubert, your reputation is that of a trickster, not a scientist. I'm worried that our son might not be accepted into the proper society's social circles. Bleh. Which brings me to the point of this letter. It would be better for Joffrey if you cease all communications with him. His future is far too important to risk jeopardizing it with your dreams of a father digging up some myth from a desert tomb. I trust that you will do the honorable thing and leave Joffrey alone while you play with your museum. With regards, Mary Elizabeth Windlenot. Little known fact about Mary, she was a baritone. Alright, we have the expedition for Atlantis. And they must explore. Looks like 20 north and 75 west.
Okay. There's something in that pocket.
Huh. This is a boy who's been following me. Teenagers missing, police baffled. So it looks like Beth and Merrick are the kids lost in the museum right now. Oh, someone's home.
Time to get away.
Run!
Oh,
Someone else is home. Jeez. Okay, so we've got some skull fragments. Got 241, 109, 490, 147, 65 Bravo, and 342 Alpha.
got it.
Okay. It's gonna correspond with those. So what were the ones we had?
342 Alpha,
Okay.
241,
Okay.
109,
Okay.
490,
90.
65 Bravo,
Okay.
147.
Okay. Okay, maybe we should do the opposite.
Yay.
I don't know about you, I wouldn't want a lock that glows when it's ready to be opened. Cool.
So which one do you want to keep?
I'll go ahead and leave the bull's head there and take the vessel.
Okay.
That way if we find the top portion, we've already have a vessel on hand. Alright. Hello, birds. Shark's head.
Maybe
Turtle?
a snake?
Snake or turtle? Human head. That looks more snake-like than the other one did. Skull. And we've got pyramid. I'm gonna leave the pyramid in the bird's skull for now. Professor Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Welcome to the world's most unusual museum. Share the excitement of the explorers of the past as you discover the strange and wonderful world of the ancients. Solve puzzles meant to confound sages of the past. Here's your first one. Scattered throughout the museum are hundreds of amazing items. Find the following exhibits. We have blue for the giant's eagle's nest, blue for the Viking burial, red for the myth of the werewolf, yellow for the legend of the Daros, green for the tomb of the Ixupi, and red for the two-handed Celtic god. Yeah. Eventually, I will be able to talk right. Okay. So where should we head to first? Looks like we can go upstairs, we can go to the Egypt, and go over there, or through here.
Let's go left.
Through here?
Try to see if you can read those little signs too.
Okay. It's a big spider. Dr. Stanley Borlu. Merrick. He dropped his inhaler.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Oh, yep. Big eagle. Found in a tar pit in Turkey were the bones of an unusual animal that baffled paleontologists. They decided the bones were from 3 animals: the wings of a pterodactyl, the body of a saber-toothed tiger, and the head of a raptor. Never once did they consider the obvious, that it was a griffin, written about in ancient literature and now extinct. Hi, spider. Don't look at me like that. Weighing 2 tons, this nest built by a pair of bald eagles in Georgia is by no means the largest known nest. The nests of the Mallee fowl of Australia are much larger, weighing over 10 times as much. That's a lot. Okay, so I guess that's the giant eagle's nest.
Which is blue.
Okay. We have blue. Four miles under the ocean surface while searching through the sunken wreckage of the British vessel HMS Whitmore, this rare specimen of the starfish Profundalby was claimed to have been found. It was wrapped around the skull of one of the members of the crew. Damn, that would suck. The unicorn found in many cultures is theorized to have existed at one time but now extinct. Marco Polo wrote about having seen unicorns in the area that is now Russia. This bronze metal statue was found buried in a tomb in Greece.
Yeah, he's not going away.
I'll just stay away from him. On here. There's another one.
That looks like it goes to the bull's head.
Yep. So we should go back and grab the bull's head.
To the office.
As fast as this clicking will help me.
Oh, he's there too.
We should go to the library. Hey, cool, we have a complete pot. First one. Go to the library real quick. stars. Planets. Ah, this is what we need. Oh, no, that just tells of how he found them. South American pictographs. This is the one we need. So we have... Looks like a cheese wheel with octopus legs. That looks like a dead jellyfish. Ceremonial ashes. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got water, wax, lightning, cloth, metal, dead tree or wood, crystals, sand, tar, jade, stone, which I think stone was actually the one. Yep, stone was the one he was in.
Interesting.
Search of the unexplained. More pictograph symbols. Alright, so if we have the complete vessel for the ashes, let's go back and get the ashes.
Yep, let's get him.
Watch, he moved.
Bet. Nope.
Get captured.
Yes.
All right, one down.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Go ahead and grab one out of here. Which that was for... Why am I running all the way back? There's a faster way to do this.
Care to refresh your memory?
Okay, South American pictographs. Lightning. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave that one there then.
I don't know if you can now.
Oh, it's right. I have to swap it with something. Well, let's see what we have up here. So we're gonna leave lightning in the statue in the library. Got a dude's head.
We'll see what that one goes to. That's one thing I say about this game is the music is fabulous.
Yeah. Raspberry passion. Okay. Bets on chapstick or lube?
Lipstick.
And that's Beth. Oh, and she can't write to save her life.
Looks like it's a conversation between the two kids.
Looks like my report card. Everything good in the sciences, everything else sucks.
I was good in everything but English.
Ooh, red door.
Got it.
Okay. Looks like she has way too many crushes.
Like any other teenage girl.
Fair enough. It's a hell of a generator.
It's a big one.
We don't need your city power. We're scientists. We make our own. I want these skull panels in our house.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, someone showed up.
I want to see what that sign says.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
The items in this case were found in a Mayan ceremonial cave in British Honduras. The jade skull is one of the largest jade items in the world.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's missing.
Yep. Okay, so I need the north directional symbols. Alright, so what's north?
The fish symbol all the way to the left top.
Okay.
The Roman 2 close to the fish.
On the top row?
Yep. The little upside down D right where it's at.
Okay.
The slash number 2. And then number 1.
Okay.
And that one's complete.
Okay.
South is the arrow looking thing, yeah.
That.
It's supposed to be in the left side though.
Okay, let's see if I can shift this around.
Alright. Then the slash number 2 right next to it.
Top row?
Yep. The Roman 2 underneath of it.
Okay.
And the one next to the Roman.
Okay.
That one's completed.
Okay.
As long as you take the D thing out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, west is a candle.
Okay.
2 upside D's next to it. And then like a castle underneath of it.
Okay. foot. So, like that.
Yep.
Last one.
Candle goes all the way to the left. Okay, the leg is next to that.
Is the castle on top or bottom?
Bottom.
Let's flip that now. Cool.
This place sounds creepy.
It's a theater. It scares a lot of people. Beth, meet me upstairs where we found the pots. No, don't go there. Those things are everywhere. Basement, power plant, I think it's safe. Just hear a phantom audience.
Right? That's why I said this place is creepy. Ooh. Somebody's here.
And they're active as all day.
Yeah, we can't get past that.
Yeah, again, you just have to be fast. Movie time.
Mysterious
it goes.
places. Innumerable mysteries are raised as we look at the remains of the past. Who are these people who built these structures? Why did they have so much in common with the ancients in Egypt and Mesopotamia?
Why is my voice
What
so
fate caused them
enthusiastic?
to disappear and take their knowledge with them? Why did they bury their secrets beneath the earth? Archaeologists are only now piecing together the clues from pictographs and carvings left behind. Even so, we are far from understanding them.
There is a legend of an immense tunnel running under the Andes Mountains in South America, connecting the Inca civilizations with a subterranean world. Searching for that passage, I followed this tunnel for almost a mile, when all of a sudden it just stopped. Now, all of a sudden it just stopped. Now, I asked myself, why would the builders of this tunnel go this far just to have it suddenly dead end? Come with me as we explore it. You will see that the tunnel ends here. Now, notice the unusual markings on this end wall. Now, this is so clever. Now, this is so clever. Watch as I touch the images. Watch as I touch the images.
Square. First circle. Low square. Third circle.
Now, pay close attention.
I'm
This
lost.
seems to be the key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undo the square. Undo the circle.
Isn't this ingenious? This is one of the ways the ancients guarded their most secret treasures. Unfortunately, this particular tunnel
Undo 5 and
is
what?
not the famed Andean tunnel
So it
system,
was square,
but the famed
circle,
Andean tunnel
rectangle,
system, but
square,
a decoy.
circle,
For we
or
found
circle,
nothing but
circle,
an maze
then
leading
undo
to an
square,
empty
and then
room.
undo circle.
Or is it of its secrets? This is Sir Hubert
Yeah,
Windlenot,
square,
Professor
circle,
of Sir
rectangle,
Hubert Windlenot,
circle,
Professor
circle,
of Archaeology,
6, 7. Okay.
Scary, scary. Hey.
Ah, that's the other side of that one. What's this? Scares now.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
We don't know enough right now to do that one. But we should. Ah, yep. Screen curtain is open. Hello, pot. Or no, another head. Evil apple. So I'm gonna leave the evil apple on the stage.
I wish they would tell you what the heads went to.
Yeah, you can kind of tell by the shape of the neck. Let's go back. Oh, not there. Go through these doors.
Ooh, there's a button.
You are now entering the unfathomable depths of the sea, where countless ships have sunk, taking with them untold riches. The wisdom known only to the ancients may also reside here, in the lost city of Atlantis.
Son of Zeus, brother of Hades, Greek god of the sea and water, also the patron god of Atlantis. Earthquakes and tidal waves were attributed to this turbulent sea god, who was known to the Romans as Neptune. Okay, was the map?
20 looks like blue, which is north.
20 north, and
75 west. Nice.
I think it's the one we have. Awesome.
Yay! Tar.
Tar. Ooh, we know where he is. If he's still there. Ah, sweet. Actual map. Alright, so we... downstairs.
Wow.
We're in Mysteries of the Deep.
Says there's a maze in here somewhere.
Ugh. That sounds like fun. See if Mr. Tar's where he was.
I don't think so.
Nope. Coward.
Ooh.
Edward Case, one of America's most renowned physicists, gave a description of an instrument made of quartz crystal with the Atlantis harnessed, which the Atlanteans harnessed the energy of the sun's rays. Unable to control the power of this machine, they eventually blew themselves up. Good job, guys. Two of them are in here. They're just stalking us. Alright, Poseidon's temple was the spiritual and governmental center of Atlantis. This replica, built entirely out of sand, was patterned after Plato's description in his books Critias and Timaeus. Colossus of Rhodes, one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Colossus of Rhodes was built to honor Helios, the god of the Greek sun god. The legs of the giant statue spanned the city harbor so that ships could pass beneath it. The 120-foot bronze statue was toppled by an earthquake in 226 BC. In Greek mythology, the sirens were huge birds with women's faces who lured sailors into dangerous rocks by their sweet singing. The only man to ever hear their singing and live was Odysseus, who had his men tie him to the mast so he would not jump into the rocks to join them. The Argonauts were saved from the sirens by the musician Orpheus, who drowned their singing with music from his lyre, which was more beautiful still. You dare listen to the siren song?
Uh-oh.
So I think that's the end of it.
Yes!
Yay for music talent.
Man, they're just on the hunt.
Yeah, they are. Subterranean world. Not only primitive man, but great thinkers such as Socrates believed that life existed below the Earth's surface. Edmund Halley of Halley's Comet fame published the first scientific theory that the Earth is hollow, that there existed another world within our own, This mystery still remains, however, as to where the entrance exists.
Ooh, there was a button.
Saw that right as I went forward.
You are about to enter the bowels of Mother Earth. Are there great civilizations that exist here, or just molten lava and rivers of fire? Are you adventurous enough to solve the mystery of the maze and venture into the subterranean world?
Let's do it.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Hey, it's the door. So it was square, circle.
Got it.
Cool.
This is my favorite music in the whole game.
Closer. Help me. Help me.
So much for maze.
Over here.
Ooh, he's here.
Gotcha. Not no more, he ain't. That's 2 down. Sharks, awesome.
The Daros is in here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, is the skulls.
Theories about the Earth's interior are numerous. There are many vast reservoirs of fresh water, boiling tar, and lava under the molten lava sun. According to Richard Shaver, an expert in subterranean world, the inhabitants are descendants of the Atlanteans, far more intelligent and technologically sophisticated than the modern humans, aided by Daros. Detrimental robots. Shaver claimed the Daro were the originators of the world's madness and are the originators of thousands of missing persons every year.
Wow.
Alright, what color are we going for?
Yellow. You're supposed to push those buttons, I think.
I'd have to go back and push the button on that other one. Go into the doorway and then turn around. Silly point and click game.
Hello. It's so dark.
And we re-emerge. Awesome. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. We've got 2 captured already. And we're making some pretty good progress. Go and save. And... Alrighty, well thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch you again sometime down the road.